Hello Internet, I am Xenon and welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband. So continuing where we left off, we've just defeated a band of bandits, looters, whatever the heck they were, rescued that dude's brother. It's now heading back to claim our rewards. So we go to the tavern, and there he is, with a couple of other dudes. Alright, let's see what he's got to say. Oh, my brother is home safe. I'm not sure what to do with him. I pack him off to a university outside Calradia. That way if he gets knocked on the head in a street brawl, no one can say it's my fault. This guy is... Ugh. That's not your problem. Here's the rest of your reward. It was well earned. Money is most welcome. I'm glad to have been of service. I'm way too polite. Should have said thanks. No good anymore. Okay, good. Now you're interested in making some more. Possibly. What do you need? Remember how I told you that the bandits had an ally inside the walls? I think I know who it is, the captain of the watch no less. Some months ago, this captain, seeing the amount of profit we merchants were making from the trade across the frontiers, decided to borrow some money to sponsor a caravan. Unfortunately, like many who are new to commerce, he failed to realise that great profit only comes with great risk. So he sank all his money into the most expensive commodities, and of course his caravan was captured and looted, and he lost everything. Huh, what a punce. As a consequence, it seems our captain turned to villainy to recoup his fortune. I suppose I'd do the same, if the heavens forbid I ever faced indebtedness and ruination. So what this guy is saying is that if circumstances were different, he'd be no better than the guys they just went out and killed. So he'd kidnap his own brother for a ransom. Come on. Now any watch captain is worth his salary. And how any watch captain worth his salary will have a few thieves and robbers on his payroll to inform on the rest, but our captain decides to employ these bastards wholesale. Mild coarse language in this. He brings them into the town, lets them do as they will, and takes a share of their take. Wow, I can't read. You've heard of poachers turning gamekeepers? Well, the unfortunate land of Calradia, sometimes gamekeepers will turn poacher. Luckily, there's still a few brave, honest souls in the watch who've taught me how he works. Oh my god, enough reading. Now here's my plan. I could bring this to the attention of King Yaroglek, Lord of the City, but that would mean an inquiry, my word against the captains, and witnesses can be bought and evidence destroyed. Or maybe the whole thing will be forgotten if the enemy comes across the border again, and all I'll get for my trouble is a knife in the ribs. In time of war, you see, a king's eye wanders far from his domain, and his subjects suffer, so I've got another idea. I've got a small group of townsfolk together, some men in my employ and some others who have lost relatives to these bandits, and we'll storm the captain's home and bring him in chains before King Yaroglek. Hopefully with a few captured bandits to explain how things stack up. All I need now is someone to lead my little army into battle, and I can't think of anyone better than you, so what do you say? How are you telling me the truth? Oh, come on. Who cares? I suppose it's possible I found a dozen bandits who are willing to give their lives to give a passing stranger a false impression of life in old Raverton. Well, I guess you can't really know if my word is good, but I reckon you've learned by now that my money is good. There's another 100 dinars, or maybe a bit more than that's worth if you've doing me this last little favour. I want the money, so let's go. Okay, whatever. Yes, give them the sign. Let's go do it. You leave the tavern and go out to the streets. Nervous-looking young men are waiting in every street corner. You can see they have daggers and clubs concealed under their clothes and catch a mixture of fear, anticipation and pride in the quick looks they throw at you as you pass by. Praying that your enemies have not been alarmed by this all-too-obvious bunch of plotters, you check your weapons one last time and prepare yourself for the action ahead. Alright. Ooh, we're at half health, so I'm going to be careful. So don't shoot the guys with green. It's time, lads, up and at them. Alright, so let's shoot this guy. Hey, I had my bow out a second ago. Shoot that guy, and then we'll go in and attack. Not using my shield for some reason, decided to leave it on my back. Hello. Oh, there we go. Got my shield out. Probably should have done that before running into point blank range and fighting that guy. Alright, can be you. Oh! Wow. You fall down with that last blow, unable to move and trying hard not to pass out. Soon the sounds of fighting filling the streets give way to the cheers of townsmen, and you realise with relief that your side won the day. Soon friendly arms pick you up off the ground and you let yourself drift off to a blissful sleep, Hours later, you wake up in the merchant's house with very little health. Alright, that didn't go too well. Ah, you're awake. You took quite a blow there, but good news, we defeated them, and you did some real damage before you went down. If you hadn't been there, it could have gone very badly. I'm grateful to you. Unfortunately, about 11 of my lads got themselves wounded. I should go look on them. Yeah, okay, blow taken, whatever. Yes. A couple of my boys have the watch captain pinned down in the back room with a knife at his throat. I'll need to go drag him before King Yarriglek and explain what this breach of the peace is all about. You don't need to be part of that though, I'll tell you what. If it all goes well, I'll meet you in the tavern again shortly and let you know how it all came out. If you don't see me in the tavern, but instead see my head on a spike over the city gate, I'll assume you know enough to stay out of town for a while and forget this whole episode ever happened. So, hopefully we'll meet again. Well, I guess. Alright, so I need to heal. And I've discovered... Oops, not that button. Discovered that to heal up, you pretty much just go outside. Actually, no, I'll go in and I'll pay to spend the night. So, yeah, play 3 dinars, spend the night, and it'll heal me up. Safely. Alright, so now we visit the tavern. We're not at full health. So, leave. Oh. Whoa, I guess I pay another 3 because I was impatient. Alright, paid for my accommodation. Ah, god damn it. Well, I visit the tavern. He's here. I'm at full health. I'm happy with that. Alright, Xenon. Things didn't go quite so well as I had hoped. Well, they didn't go as badly either. He's still ahead. King Yarriglek couldn't quite find it in to overlook my little breach of the peace. Oh, he's grateful enough that I got rid of this crooked captain, a guard who'll let in bandits, will let in any army if the price is right. But he can't exactly have me running around here as a lasting reminder of his failure to take care of things himself. That hardly seems fair. Yeah, he's a king, you can do what he want. Fair, this is Galradio, my boy. Kings do what they will, and the rest of us do as they must. He didn't string me up, and instead gave me time to sell my properties. Even put in a word with the other merchants that they best pay me a fair price too. Yeah, because that's gonna do something. That's gracious enough as kings go, but he's a weak king, as they all are here, and weak kings must always look to their authority first, and justice second. I suppose I'd do the same in his shoes. Oh, enough text. Anyway, I wouldn't go rubbing your part in this affair in King Yarriglek's face, but he's taken note of you and decided that you're not worth hanging around. That you're not worth hanging, sorry, and that's something to go to... Blah. Okay, and that's something to which I'll raise a glass any day of the week. He might even have work for you further down the road, or you can sell your sword to one of his competitors. Anyway, I hope you've learned a bit about what it would take to stay alive in this troubled land, and I suspect that the money you've earned won't go to waste. Good luck. Alright, he's caravan guy, I can probably hire him. Right, what do we have? We've got a whole bunch of crud. I don't know where the tools come from. Oh, it's crud because I'm a blacksmith. So, I'll tell you what I've done in the meantime between this one and the last one. And that is, I went and made another character. And I've, been trying out the game for myself. I'm just selling gear here. And then we'll buy some stuff in a second. Just trying out the game to try and learn some stuff. Figured that was the best option. That's the first time I've seen gauntlets, and they are bloody expensive. Oh, okay, so let's see. I want to get a bow. I can use that one. 15p is what damage it does. No other bow above it. It's a balanced war cleaver, two-handed. Looks pretty bloody nasty. Hunting bow, 15, 12. So you're both hunting bows. Alright, well I guess I'll take that. Instead of my crossbow. I'll hang on to the crossbow though, just in case. Then we've got arrows. Alright, I'll take those two. Instead of the bolts. And that is the first time that I've actually seen proper arrows in the store. They're usually bent arrows that do -1 to damage. But oh well. Yeah, the crossbow, you can reload it, you just have to stand still to do so, which is not something I want to do. Alright, then we don't really need to look at the rest of this stuff. I could buy a better horse, possibly. A war horse would be nice. Oh. Let's have a look at armor. So I've got the basics. Scroll all the way down. Okay, that's probably worth it because it's cheap. What armor have I got? I've got 11, 6, a bit higher. That's 25. Costs way too much though for my lowly status. I have a good shield. It's odd. I seem to have better gear than the other runs that I've tried. Okay, we'll head back. We'll go to the castle and see if the king is here. He is. Alright, so this is one thing that I've tried already. So we'll go through this. Do I know you? My name is Xenon, at your service, sir. So, you know, you gotta suck up to kings a little bit. They're kings. They're used to it. I am King Yarroglek, the ruler of Kingdom of Vagirs. He's the ruler of the whole thing. And the Lord of Raventon. He's ruler of Kingdom of Vegas. The ruler. He's not a ruler. He's the king of this entire... Alright. You may be of common birth, but know that I am always looking for good men to fight for me, if they can prove themselves to be worthy of my trust. Alright. Do you have any tasks for me? I need to send a letter to Boya Meriga, who should be currently at Rivercheg. If you'll be heading towards there, would you deliver it to him? Letter needs to be in his hands in at least 30 days. So I got a different mission last time, so this one's interesting. Because I do need to go to Rivercheg, because it's something that I was told. Alright, I'll go do it. And he gives me 30 dinars to get there. Oh, nice. Alright, we leave, and I might stop in some villages on the way and see if we can recruit some more soldiers. In the meantime, though, we can't upgrade anyone. Alright. Oh, so yeah, what I've learned in my time of playing a bit on my own is not much, sadly. Group volunteers, no one here wants to join. Alright, try the next village. I just want to get, say, around 15 dudes. I'm not sure what my max party size is. I have to look at my character. No one here is joining. Alright. Character, let's have a look at my leadership. So I can get 10. Yeah, that's not very good. Rivercheg is out this by the way, if you hadn't guessed. So if I can only have 10 people, there's probably not any point trying to recruit more. So I'll just zoom out and Rivercheg, we'll go there. So the last time I went down this... Alright, so unfortunately what happened there is the game crashed when we entered combat, which has happened to me a few times now, so I might have to look up if there's a way to stop that. In the meantime though, I'm just going to quick save off, which is what I just did there. Now, what I didn't notice before is that my character is actually leveled up. So if I increase my leadership, we'll be able to get bigger army size. I might as well up this as much as possible because we do use one-handed weapons a lot. And bit into archery too. Alright, so now our quest has also changed. We're still delivering a message, but we're going to Nelag Castle. So let's zoom out and see if I can find it. It's probably an easy way to do this. But I haven't found it. Still want to go to Rivercheg. There's... wow, all the way out there. Alright, well, let's go. In the meantime, though, I might stop by the villages again. We should have gone to Ayik first. But we do have a lot of running ahead of us. I got advised up in my pathfinding skill, which might help. From looking at the whatchamacallit, the tooltips for him. There you go, we'll recruit them. From looking at the tooltips, we'll head down to Tizmir. Yeah, from looking at the tooltips, pathfinding. How do I start following my dude again? There we go. Pathfinding increases my speed by 3% for each level. That's another kingdom over there. Who are you? You're my kingdom, alright. Alright, we're up to 15 people. That's what I said I wanted. I think it's also a max. So let's head off this way to Nelag. At our fastest possible speed. If I see any looters on the way, I might attack. That's how big their party size is. It's not too far away though. Look at this empty space. You think they would have at least put in some roads. Alright, we're running a horse up a mountain. Seems legit. It was mentioned to me that there's a mod to jump from A to B. So I might have to look into that when I just want to skip to places. But for now, I think at this stage it's probably worth, running around, having the risk of finding myself in a position that I don't want to be in. Oh, the other thing is, I also, when I did that street fight again, I killed 3 dudes, didn't get hurt myself, and I got 200 dinars instead of 100. So, did much better the second time. Approach the gates, request entry to the castle. Alright. Go to the Lord's Hall. Is he in? Yes, he is. Alright, we can deliver the letter. Thank you. Hello, I am Xenon. How are you? I'm bringing a message from King Yoriglek. Oh, let me see that. Well. It was good of you to bring me this, Xenon. Take my seal as proof that I've received it, and give my regards to King Yoriglek when you see him again. Anything else? Do you have any tasks for me? Nope. Alright. Fine, I'll beg to leave you. What did you say? I have to go. See you, dude. I'll leave. And then might make that journey down to Rivercheck because that's where we were going. And we're in a bit of a travelling mood, at least I am. So let's get our way on down there and see how we go. Weekly budget, minus 26. Still alright in money. Alright, what have we got here? Farmers, deserters. You guys die. We are the Free Brothers. We will fight for only for ourselves from now on. Give us gold or taste our steel. Let's attack. Charge. Alright guys, let's go. I'm right ahead of my troops, as is my motto. Okay, one guy stays back to protect our gear, that's cool. Oh my god, they've got cavalry. I'll lead them off, don't worry guys. Oh my god, I hit him. Well, I'm staying on my horse because they've got cavalry. Okay, note to self, don't charge into a fight randomly. I might tell the guys to follow me. Keep everyone grouped up. I have a better chance of success. Nice attack, like, seriously? No idea how well we go on here, the battle is pretty damn confusing. Alright, he's gone. Let's try and kill the dudes on the horses. Okay, I'm in a spot where I don't want to be. Thank you guys. Guess that's the bonus of telling them to follow me. Alright, take care of that guy that's been unhorsed. Oh, let's go get the archer that's on the outskirts. I just told them to charge so they'd stop following me. And I can take down this archer maybe. Damn, he's a good rider. Okay, we'll go kill these guys. Okay, he's dead. We have one at least. May have lost some dudes, but, you know, can't make omelets without breaking some eggs. I think I'm ever gonna hit him. Okay. Let's go charge this dude. There you go, just hit him with my horse. That'll slow him down enough. He's making a run for it now. Miracle shot! Well, that went over him. Okay, he's left the battlefield. We've won! Alright! That went alright. No casualties. Are you serious? That is incredible. Well, I can't take any prisoners, so kill him. Slaughter him. Alright, we won some stuff. Alright, so 10 resistance on a shield. Mine is 8. That is better. Alright, okay, my colours or whatever that is. Cracked Nomad Bow. Does the same damage as mine. Has the same accuracy, so forget that. Bent arrows. Okay, I can keep them as backup. So it's 24 to body armor. That is better than what I'm wearing. Alright, 21, 13, 14 is what I've got. I can't be bothered taking the rest with me. Alright, well this is something. Routed enemies. That was fun. Alright, we'll carry on. Now I think the difference in my starting equipment compared to previously is that I chose like to be a noble and a squire and a page and stuff, so I ended up having better gear with my other options. But at the moment, for this one I chose to be a craftsman and a blacksmith, so I've started with tools instead. And worse armor and stuff. So it is quite interesting how it decides what you start with. But apparently Riverchegg has some good armor. But I've heard it's like finding a needle in a haystack. You'll get the pun in that eventually. Oh, what okay. That might be, I was wondering what nationality that was, but it might be the same as all the rest. Oh man. All the others say, okay, if it's a village it doesn't say what nationality, it's only a castle. Fair enough. So before I go attacking villages, I'll make sure, okay, so it goes by the colour of the text. Alright, understood. Lucky that army wasn't heading for me. Now this is one place where my whole quest ended, because I went to the dude in the castle and he gave me a quest to go, you know, search out and destroy some raiders, and I got owned. So no, haystacks are not outside apparently. Have a look inside for haystacks. Don't see any yet. Why there be haystacks inside a castle's walls? Or a city's walls? Don't see any there. Maybe stables? Well, here's the stables. Not seeing anything. Apparently it's hidden in an obscure spot, so could be part of it. It's not a haystack, there's some flour grain bags or something of the like. Ooh, haystack, here we go. And there's a chest there, I see it. Alright. Ooh, strange armor. That is nice. Alright, good start. And then a strange short sword, which does less damage? It's going to be better though, surely. Ah, speed rating would be the what? So 108 versus 102. Sort of reach though. Alright, well, I'll try it. I look cool now. It's like samurai style. Wow. Alright, well that was interesting. Let's go to the castle and see if the dude is up here. There is a person. Who have we got? Looks like the dude's wife. How are you? You can do in your favour? No, I need to talk to the Lord. Women don't know anything. Very odd occurrence happening at the moment. My FPS indicator is jumping around the place. Oh, we need to go back to Ravenden to hand in our initial quest. So let's do that. Looks like this episode is going to be a lot of running around. Alright. Just says travelling. I probably misclicked, but we're getting close enough. Alright. So we are at full health. I should probably check the party anyway. We do have some dudes that are ready to be upgraded. So I can get veterans and skirmishers. So we got 2 dudes. We got footmen that are ready to be upgraded. So I'll do all that. I got 2 of these guys. So I might do 2 skirmishers. I'll make skirmishers, yeah, my archers, because I want some archers. So I'll populate that, maybe 4 archers. Then I'll make the rest the vanguard or whatever the other one was. That is very much what I want. I just checked my own character. No points. Experience next level at 1360, so we got a while to go. I think for a while I'm just going to be sticking points in leadership to get more troops. Don't know if that's the right thing to do, but it is what I want to do to get a bigger army. You never know, I might be able to just recruit someone that has a higher leadership skill than I do. When I've been playing on my other ones, my other attempt, I did find a dude that had trading skill. Got him to analyze the market and discovered that everything is very expensive, so when I get more cash, that might be an option. Make some profit through trading. I don't know whether it's worth it or not, or if I should just try and loot castles and villages, but who knows. Alright, go to the castle. He is not here. This guy is never here. Like, you haven't seen it yet, but it's so hard to find this dude and nail him down. We got some mercenary swordsmen. Who is this guy? Range traveler, would you join me for a drink? Alright. It's grandson of someone. We're not a barbarian. Some horse highlands tribe something or other. Oh my god. They feuded with some other tribe. Many men have died. Khan himself ordered men to cease. There's something about vengeance. Waylaid killed people. Went out his village. Bide his time and then return. Alright. Meantime, his opportunity wants to act with a sword. Alright, so you might be able to offer him something. Can't betray you so long, of course, as you do not do feeding, paying him, not dragging his miserable hide into a battle where there's no chance of winning. Hand me some salt if you will. As the custom of our people take salt from our captains. Alright, have some salt. 400 dinars! No thank you. Alright, you cost too much. Sure he's good though. For a tracker. I don't know. How much will you cost? I don't know what a tracker does really. 300 dinars. No thank you. Alright, so if I go to, not that one, maybe C, yes. I can look at tracking. Tracks become more informative. Okay, that's not very informative. Wandering Ashik. What does it you do? Composes and writes songs. Does stuff. Probably spreads my renown. There's no marriage. That's enough. Goodbye. Ransom broker. I have met a dude like this before. I just talked to him for a bit, and basically you can take prisoners and give them to him. This dude was an engineer, so when I found him earlier. So I'll leave that as it is. No, I don't want that. I want the castle. Dude's not here. We might leave. Oh, I paid. Oh well. We might just wait then. Is that him coming back? What's his flag look like? Alright, well, we'll go to the castle. He's not back. I have seen his whole army moving around and fighting things, so I might just pay to stand here and wait. See if we can spot him coming back in. Otherwise, I might be able to spot some random dudes up to no good. There was some around these woods earlier. You're just farmers, aren't you? Alright, don't see anything. What are you? Zerdas, he's running. He's got he got farmer's prisoner. No, you're not the dude I want. His speed is higher than mine, so I'm never going to catch him. Alright. No, none of you are the guy that I want. Hang on, that's his party. Alright, let's tag along. And I'm going to hit save here, because I want to interact and see what happens. We meet again, Xenown. What is it? Oh, look. And I must beg my leave. Do you have any tasks for me? Okay, so I can just run up to him and find him on the battlefield, or out in the wilderness. You probably know that I'm Lord of the town of Raventon. However, it has been months since Raventon has delivered the taxes and rents due me as its rightful lord. Apparently the populace there has grown unruly lately. I need someone to go there and remind them of their obligations, and to persuade them if they won't listen. If you go there and raise the taxes they owe me, I'll grant you 1/5 of everything you collect. Alright, I'll be a taxman. Welcome, New Zealand. I will entrust this matter to you. Remember, those townsmen are foxy beasts. They'll make every excuse not to pay me my rightful incomes. Do not let them fool you. Alright, so if he's a starving farmer that has children to feed, I'll just pretend he doesn't have children and take all his money. The reality is... And how do I do this? Go to my local watering hole. Alright, I'll just walk out into the street. Townswoman. You. Maybe I need to talk to the men. Alright, let's try that. Goodsman. You. What is your trade? Oh, God damn it. How do I get taxes? Collect taxes. Here we go. As the party member with the highest trade skill 3, you expect that collecting taxes will take 4 days. Okay, start collecting. So I sit here for 4 days. Ooh, look at the money piling in. I also have a trade skill of 3. So that's how much the guy I found in the tavern had. That's interesting. People of Raventon are outraged at your demands and decry it is nothing more than extortion. They're getting very restless and they may react badly if you keep pressing them. I don't want to upset the king. Oh, look at this money roll in. 1/5 of this will be very nice. Party has nothing to eat. That does not sound too good. I'm losing morale. I have to buy some food. Alright. Peace agreement. Courage and Kingdom of Vegas have made peace. Alright. Nice to know. If I'd known I need to stock food for my party, wouldn't have agreed to this whole 4 days thing on little notice. You're interrupted while collecting taxes. A large party of angry townsmen is marching nearer, shouting about the exorbitant taxes of weapon torches and weapons. Looks like they aim to fight you. Alright. Lie down, peasant. I am the wrath of the king. I'm his taxman. You do not fight me if you want to live. Alright. That was good enough. A quick action and strong arm have successfully put down the revolt. Surely anyone with a minor rebellion would think better of it after this. They'll probably just send in an assassin and kill me in my sleep, to be honest. I want to interrupt my collecting and buy food, but I'm not sure what will happen. Yeah, I did save. Yeah, I saved before I talked to the king, so we can redo all of this if necessary. The king's back. Weekly budget. Yeah, I think I can afford that with 7,000 bloody dinars. Oh, click 6,708 dinars in taxes from Raverden. King Yeroglek will be expecting you to take the money to him. Or I could just run for it and not do that. Right, goods merchant, sell me your food. Alright. Gonna need the biggest increase to my party morale possible. Let's do that. Okay, go to the castle. Alright, Mr. King. I don't really want your army chasing me, so I'm gonna give you your money. Meet again. What is it? About the task you gave me. Have you made any progress on it? Here are the taxes. It's a lot of cash. Oh, done, Xenon. Very well indeed. You were truly the right man for the job. I promise you a fifth of the taxes, so that amounts to 1,342. If you give me the 5,366, you may keep the difference. A good result for everyone, eh? I'm happy with that. Do you have any tasks for me? I have something you could help with. An issue with the Lord's villain known as Yoskal of Veluka. He murdered one of my men and has been on the run from his judgment ever since. Can't let him get with blah blah blah. Basically have to hunt him down and do it. Alright, so Kinsman at Ismirala. Have to go there. Alright, I did do one similar to this before. So alright, we leave and I hit party and I have a look at my bloody morale. Living wage 4 dinars. How do I see morale? Company 15 out of 54. Wow, I could get a lot bigger. Alright, talk. Tell me about yourself. Oh, okay. You can see his skill trees. Yeah, that's interesting. Morale is average. Alright, so hopefully that'll go up when we have more food. Before we leave, I might actually buy a bit more food. Just in case. Buy the good stuff. So you guys are happy for a while. Alright, no complaining, we've got food. And I might as well go to the armor merchant and sell this crud. Okay, he takes that too. Alright, cracked bow, get rid of that. Keep the bent arrows for now, I think. Well, I might get rid of the crossbow. Had enough of that. Alright, happy enough with that. Arms merchant. You have some nice stuff. But I can't afford it yet. Alright, so we're happy with food. I have no idea how long I've been recording actually. So I might just do this one bit and then can I actually see this? Show on map. There we go. There is a shorter way to do it. Alright, they're pretty close by. Happy with that. Zerdas are following me. Swati and infantry. We are the free brothers, we fight for ourselves. Well, you guys are gonna die. That's all there is to it. Get me around my troops. And follow me, guys. There they are, they've got cavalry. Okay. Hold up. F1. Stand ground. That's what I want. Alright, hold ground here, guys. Do you have horsemen? Meantime, I'm going to lob a few arrows randomly at them. Never know, I might. Oh, they're not horsemen, they just look tall. Hey, I delivered 0 damage. Okay, well, there's my range. Well, I'm hitting, just delivering no damage. That's excellent. Alright, let's go attack. One charge. Ah, stuff this. Get me off this horse. Alright, now we can have some fun. These guys are quite better equipped than mine. We won yet? No, there's another dude. Okay. Right, he's... Oh, I thought he was down. Alright, now he's down. Alright, we lost a lot of dudes. That wasn't good. Lost 1 skirmisher, 8 footmen. Oh well. It was fun. Can't take him prisoner, unfortunately. You can be upgraded to... What do we have? We've got 1 skirmisher. So 1 skirmisher, the rest can be veterans. Alright, we're done there. Ooh, that is very expensive. 40 to body armor. It's got more body armor but less leg armor, which means it's probably going to be worse for being on a horse. This is pretty good though. Yes, I took out some good dudes. That's 2-handed, 1-handed sword. 27, 22. Slower speed rating though. Reach is 95. Okay, I want the longer reach. I need it. Especially if I go up on a horse. Yeah, we'll take that. 31 to head armor. Wow. Getting some better stuff. I'm happy with this. Short sword won't use. Weight 3, resistance 12. Isn't as good. Okay. Alright. I've advanced to level 4. Did I skip a level? Might get a prisoner management. Knowing that I can have a much larger group than what I originally thought, I'll leave that alone. Get some intelligence. Go for some strength. Alright. So we want... What do we want? The higher shield. Riding, what does that do? Horse of higher levels increases riding speed and maneuvering. Sounds good to me, because I do spend some time on a horse now. Alright. Up this to say 80. Our FPS has dropped hugely for some reason. Might be nearing my hard drive max. I'm going to upgrade pole arms a bit too because I'm going to want that higher. Alright guys, well, I have a feeling we've gone way over time, but I've been having fun. So, once this screen clears, if it does clear, we might just end it here anyway. So we're on our way to Ismailia. It's been fun. I'm learning. Give me some tips if you know what you're doing in this game, because I don't. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time.